Michael Mosley and his twin brother were born in 1970, and they have always been inseparable. They played basketball together in high school, served in the Army together, and grew up to have successful careers. At the age of 30, Michael came across a man who was beating a woman and intervened. The man left the scene and returned moments later with a gun and shot Michael in the head. Michael was rushed by ambulance to the hospital, where his mother was told that he only had a few hours to live.
I went to the emergency and I asked them, let me see Michael, and if they were doing any life-saving procedures on him. She said no. So I walked around and I went around and I saw this man lying there, but I knew that wasn't Michael. And the lady says, oh, here he is right here now. Went over to him and he didn't look like the Michael that I knew. So I walked over and I put my hands on his arm. And I said, you know, I gave you to God a long time ago. And it's really nothing I can do. I said, but I love you.
Michael was in a coma for 16 days and later underwent brain surgery. Michael suffered a traumatic brain injury and will live with this disability for the rest of his life. Many children are born with disabilities such as Down syndrome, autism, cerebral palsy, and many other physical and developmental disabilities. And yet there are others like Michael who become disabled later in life because of an injury or illness. Regardless of the kind of disability a person has, they deserve a chance at a happy and successful life just like anyone else. They long for a job to go to every day, for friendships, and to participate as members of our community. Just a few short months after Michael left the hospital, he came to Citizens Development Center to start a new chapter in his life. In the Work Center program, Michael and 160 others with disabilities come to work every day and earn a paycheck, just like the rest of their families. They are in a safe environment that is free from ridicule or discrimination, where they can learn new job skills and do real packaging and assembly work for local companies. Most importantly, they have a purpose and a sense of acceptance. They are in a place that they are valued and respected.
Bringing Michael to the center every day and watching how the staff works with each individual, I know that they care and they love the people that they're working with. And I watch the interaction between the staff and the clients that come. And it's so touching how it's really their home away from home. And I know that they care. You can see it.
For some people, coming to the CDC Work Center every day will always be their job. For others, it will be a safe haven for them to learn work behaviors and skills before finding a job in our local community.
I'm Renee Santana. I'm 20 years old. I've been with CDC for about 4 weeks. We do a lot of assembly work for like big old major companies, or small companies. And I'm excited because they're gonna help me find a job. And there's good people around here that here we're just like family.
CDC's employment program has helped hundreds of men and women like Renee find and keep jobs in the Dallas Metroplex. Caring staff work one-on-one with each client to prepare them for success on the job. One example is Billy.
I'm Billy Reinhardt, and I've been working at Whataburgers for 3 years, and I love it. I love the supervisors, I love the customers, I greet the customers. tell them to come back again and enjoy your day. Well, I wash dishes, take out trash, mop floors, wipe windows, take trays out to customers. I get up at 3 in the morning. I leave my house at 4:15, and I'm here way before 5:30. And I love it, being here every morning, every morning.
Billy's dedication to his company is not uncommon for people with disabilities. CDC is here to serve as an advocate for people with disabilities, educating our community and local employers about their value and their many talents and capabilities. They are loyal and dependable employees who can be counted on to be there every day and to produce high-quality work. Each individual in our community, with a disability or without, wants to have hope, to have opportunities to fulfill their dreams and to live with dignity. At CDC, we don't just give people with disabilities what they need to live, we give them a chance at a life.
Where Micah can't think, someone else is thinking. But if that person cannot walk and go get something, Michael can do that. And this is how the different clients here help one another. So that's why Michael has a new life. It's a good life, thanks to CDC.